Hey y'all, it's Sierra. Welcome back to my VSG journey. I am one week post-op. I feel a lot better. I have been able to get about a mile to a mile and a half in every day, which my doctor said will help a lot with gas. And I have had a little bit of gas, like, because they inflate your stomach, I believe. And that gas just stays built up unless you release it, and walking and doing all that jazz. So it's been good. I have been the past 2 days struggling to get my protein in. I know everyone says not to stock up on protein shakes, but listen, Sam's was having a deal about, I think, a month before I had surgery, so I stocked up on the Fairlife protein shakes in vanilla and in chocolate, and I still love them. I may just be tired of drinking protein shakes, but I can't make myself drink it. I've tried. I drink a little bit and I'm done, like 2-3 sips and I'm done. I try again later and I just can't make myself do it. I've got the Premier Protein caramel shakes also, and I have done a little bit better with those, but this morning it was the same thing. Like, as soon as I opened the bottle, I was immediately nauseous. But I have started taking this Bowmar collagen, and this has 18 grams of protein. So I drink a scoop of this mixed with one of these lemonade packets, the sugar-free lemonade packets, and I at least get my 18 grams in. They want me to be doing 2 shakes, which is 60 grams of protein. And yesterday I got the proteins and the collagen, so 18 grams, and then about half a Premier shake, so 40 something, because it's 30 and all. Whatever 15 and 18 is, it may be 30 something. I don't even know. I probably only got halfway. Today, I haven't even attempted a protein shake. I figured I would try one for supper, but I did have collagen this morning. I do this in my blender bottle with a bottle of water and the lemonade, like I said, and then I'll drink that to work, on my way to work, because it takes me about 45 minutes to get to work anyway. So by the time I get there, I've at least had 16 ounces of water and 18 grams of protein. And then I take all my vitamins, like, on my way or before I get there. Today I did cheat. I bought this Bowmar butter a while back, right before I actually got my surgery date. I bought these and was not able to try them. And this is the Cinnamon Crunch Caramel. I figured it would at least be 10 more grams. It tastes really good. I stuck it in the fridge, so it's a little hard. But yeah, I only had 2 scoops. 2 tablespoons is a serving size, and it's 10 grams of protein. And I figure that is better than me not getting protein, and I'm gonna go back to not cheating out. And that's really the 2 weeks. Oh, I'm burping. The 2 weeks pre-op and this 1 week post-op. This was the cheating I did, was a scoop of protein butter. And by the way, this does taste exactly, to me it tastes exactly like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. It's delicious. Vitamins, I'm started taking my Celebrate, which I said on my last video or the video before that these tasted good. After surgery, my taste buds have changed, just like everyone says they're going to. I get nauseous after I take these, and I've got to take 2 a day, and they're freaking, I'm pretty sure I've shown you them before. They are ginormous. They're chewables. They're supposed to taste like watermelon. They tasted like watermelon before surgery, but now they just taste like dry, pasty nastiness. But I've just got to do this for 1 month, and then I can go to swallow tablets, and I do fine with those. I take my I take 2 vitamin D3, a biotin, B12, and then I take my prescribed antacid. Weight wise, I am down to 277 from 320, and that was, what was it? I just did the math on that. 43 pounds down, I believe. So woohoo! I'm hoping by my birthday next Tuesday, on the 24th, that I can hit the 50-pound mark. I may not, because that's 7 pounds before then, but hopefully so. What else? In my hospital bag, let's talk about my hospital experience real quick. I don't know if this is everywhere, but there's like 2 surgery centers that they use when they do these surgeries, or really any surgeries in general, where I had my surgery. And instead of taking you to the hospital, which is where they have, any of the COVID patients, they send you to a surgery center, which was fine. I had my gallbladder taken out back in 2009 in a surgery center, like no pandemic whatsoever, but it was different this time. I had to get COVID tested. I don't know if I talked about that in my last video. I had to get COVID tested the Monday before surgery, and we couldn't find anywhere at all in the town where I'm having surgery, which is an hour away from my house. We couldn't find anywhere for my mom to get tested because she wasn't having any symptoms. We went to multiple hospitals, multiple drive-through things, and they're like, oh, unless you're having at least one symptom. And my mom does not lie for anything. It's just like, okay, it's fine, we'll find somewhere. And I may have talked about this already. My best friend's a nurse, and she said, girl, there's a place here in Midland that's doing drive-through tests. I'll get y'all an appointment and y'all head up here. So we left where I live, went to Midland. She did her test and it was negative, thank God. But the day of surgery, she left me at the surgery center. I go in, I didn't take my bag, because I was there for pre-op and to get into surgery, and that was it. So I didn't take my bag. I had my phone, my glasses, and that was it. I got there at a little before 8. I got taken back by 8:30, which was super fast. I was taken back at 9:30, and then I had surgery. It was smooth, it was fine. I didn't struggle at all. I felt like I was fine. No, nothing prolonged the surgery, nothing was bad. But my mom wasn't allowed to go in until 5 o'clock in the evening. So I was, texting her whenever I was awake, but I was kind of in and out of it. The nurses kept her updated. As soon as I was up, awake, I was sipping water. The first complete day, Wednesday and Thursday, I was only allowed clear liquids, water, soup. I didn't want any broth, so I was sipping on water all day. Wednesday after surgery, I would get up, I would walk, I would go to the restroom. They were measuring, my urine output. And from 5 o'clock in the evening when my mom got there to 3 o'clock in the morning is when they discharged us. 3 o'clock in the morning, and we had to drive an hour back to get back home, and we had to stop at a 24-hour pharmacy in order to get my medication. So my poor mom was driving me home at 4:30 in the morning. I was oblivious. I knew none of this was happening. When we left the hospital, I knew it was 3 in the morning-ish. But right before I left, he said, well, you're due for pain medication. I'm going to go ahead and give it to you in case they can't fill your prescription tonight. So he gave me my pain medication. We got in the car, and from the surgery center to the pharmacy, which is probably not even 2-3 miles away, I was out. I woke up when we got back home. But all that stuff I packed in my bag was useless. I didn't use anything. My mom had packed a bag. She left hers in the car also. She didn't use anything. The only thing she did bring in were my house shoes, because as soon as I woke up and could take off those fuzzy socks that they put on you at the hospital, I did. I don't really like socks, and I had packed some thin socks. So she brought me my socks and my house shoes, and that was all I used out of that bag that I packed. What else? The days after surgery, I've done good. I am having to do, I don't remember what it's called, but injections in my stomach, like shots to prevent blood clots. They have left me bruised. I will insert a picture at the end, but I've got bruises all over my stomach, which everyone says is normal, so we're going with it. It's normal. Is that it? I think that's it. My hospital experience was short and sweet, and honestly, I was fine with it. I loved it. The guy at the hospital, my nurse, was super sweet. I think he was from New Zealand. He was absolutely sweet. He took care of my mom, took care of me, made sure we had anything we needed, helped us get out to the car, which I know is their job, but he was just, above and over, however that saying is. He was absolutely awesome. But yeah, that is my surgery day experience, my 1 week update. If y'all have any questions, let me know. Y'all make sure to hit like and subscribe, and follow me over on Instagram. I like to talk to y'all a lot on Instagram, and even here I will comment back, but y'all make sure y'all follow me there. Y'all have a good day. Bye.